Bro, should be good to go. Just check the stream is working. Okay then. I'm back on Insanity Beach. Purely because I know the record is beatable, but we'll see how it goes. There is actually a video up now, which is good to know. Of a 2062 run, so. Just gotta click when I stream. Thank you very much. Didn't realise I was that good. Yeah, I've been trying to practice getting this stair properly quite a lot. So I was trying this level quite a bit yesterday, and I was getting it a couple of times, but it's just not easy. But I'll be surprised if I actually do even PB here, because I was trying this for a good 3 to 4 hours yesterday, and hopeless. I managed to get another 2069, which is, I mean, it's all well and good, but other than that, I think the best I got was 2075. Hey GoPro, how you doing? That was the worst spin of that box I've ever seen. Yeah, but WR vid actually gets the clock with the pause strat, so I don't even know if that's faster, but... They got rid of the hacker, yeah. Nice relief, isn't it? It was annoying, but I try not to take it too seriously, so... It's just like, I don't know why the guy even did it in the first place, like, it's just... He just got himself bad publicity in the end of the day, so... Yeah, I don't know why it took them so long to actually fix that. Must have been over a month, right? Like, why can't they just fix that in the first place? Surely that would be an easy fix. But let's try and do that strat. I don't even know if that's a strat actually, but you did it all for nothing, that is fine. Yeah, he's paying the ultimate price, indeed. I remember sending him a hate message once and he didn't respond to it. Damn that hole. He partially got what he deserved. Yeah, I assume he got banned, right? I have no idea. I don't know what Vicarious actually did as a whole, but... I hate when that happens, you spin and then you go flying backwards. Oh, and I banned his PSN account and PS4 console, yeah. Hacking this shouldn't be a thing in general, no matter what the game. Especially when leaderboards are involved. Like, leaderboards should be as legit as physically possible. Best YouTuber ever. I don't quite think that's true. But thank you anyway. You're convinced they're never gonna fix it? I was too. I think it was like a day before. I don't know if it was a stream I set it on, but I was like, they're not gonna fix it. Wasn't convinced at all, and then like the next day they fixed it or something. To my complete surprise. Oh, I didn't jump. Of course. Let's see if I can do this time. Oh, you can jump from the 6th box there and just do a single jump to the end, but I don't know if it's any faster. Oh, hold on a second. Hi Abdullah and Fed City. Good to have you here. Even if I do fail about 1,000,000,000 times. Yeah, I definitely want to know if the strat at the end is easier to do though, where you jump off the 6th box instead of the 5th one. Just do a little small jump. Because I assume it has the same outcome anyway. But no, that hole just gives me so many problems. I have days where I get over it like really consistently, and then times where you try and spin over it and it launches you backwards as well. That's just a stupid thing. I don't understand how the spin mechanic works in that regard, but... Oh my god. Lost W at the moment, but you sub 2069. Yeah. I got a 2069 again yesterday, so... I'm definitely sure I can beat it, but... It's not easy. Because I think I've had like a 1926 in the bridge before, and WR is 1932. Yeah, these 1665s are not going very well. Because I know you're supposed to go to the right of that hole, but I know it's possible to cross it in the centre as well. Which would I'd assume it'd be faster, but I honestly have no idea at this point. Oh my god, I'm trash. Get out of the hole. I don't know, I feel like you should be able to get it really consistently, but I never can. And that is a bit of a problem. There we go. Because I got a 904 split yesterday and then I died to the hole, as I do. I was not expecting to get launched that high. Okay, that is just useless. Don't want 807 split. Have I played Attack on Titan? No, I haven't. No, I feel like I should play more games, you know, but I feel like I get a game and I spend ages on it and then, like, I guess it's good for money, but yeah, I spent ages on a game and then I never move on. Okay, so it does work then, doing that jump. But almost certainly gives the same outcome, just single jumping the end instead of big jumping off the 5th box. Oh no, the extender jumps. Screw you game. Yeah, I think you can also run a bit over here as well, which is kind of weird. Assuming that is faster, I actually have no idea. $9.27, oh my god. I was getting some like fairly consistent runs yesterday, but I could never actually like do everything perfectly, so I kept getting like 20.8s and 7s. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's not just Crash 1 where if you spin you get launched in a different direction. I'm pretty sure that can happen on Crash 2 and 3 as well. It's really weird. I think if you like spin a wall or something, sometimes it flings you backwards. Hi, Nooblets. Okay, I'm getting consistent 9.1s now. Progress. Even though I kinda needed better than that. That was the ultimate fail. Am I the only one who can't run over this hole properly, or does this happen to everyone? I do wonder sometimes. Yeah, pretty much all these Crash 1 times now, like, you have to grind the absolute crap out of them to even stand a chance. Okay, 16.3, that's better. No, that's not good PB though. I think I could have potentially gotten a 2072 from that, but screwed up the ending. I probably shouldn't have run into the portal either. Now I've got to... Yeah, now I keep jumping way over this. It's stupid how the first life, like, you actually can't grab the clock because you have larger jumps. Like, why is this a thing? Even if you try and move to the side, you have to, like, probably do it from over here. Even that doesn't work. Yeah, but the jumps are just so much floatier on the first life, it's just so weird. So I'm definitely getting over the whole bit more consistently on the right side, but surely that loses time. Thanks you for the good luck. There's definitely some like routing to this level, like angles and stuff, which I'm not really sure about yet. Especially towards the end of the level. Like on approach to that bridge section, like where is the best angle to... Oh, that's nice. Best angle to run. Like this bit here, I have no idea. I'm gonna get another 72, oh no. Oh, that was a fail. I still got 72, wow. If I didn't get stuck on that, I probably could have PB'd. I was waiting for the Activision Q4 result conference calls, and I had no idea that was even a thing. Maybe spinning before that hole gives you a bit of boost. I have no idea how the physics seem to work with it, but maybe. Every time I land on that statue thing, I swear you lose like 0.1. $9.21, yeah. You see yourself just get stuck on it, it's just one of those really annoying things. Yeah, I'm not sure how I got that boost last time. That's probably pure luck. You'll never be seen again. Wow, 1956. I don't know if it's faster to do the small jump at the end or not. It's definitely more consistent, but is it faster? Hi Florian, thanks for good luck. I kinda need all I can get. It's weird though, this is one of those levels that really isn't optimized yet either. It's just the little things that gain you quite a little bit of time actually. I feel like no one probably knows the angles of this level properly either. I kinda need 1638 there, I think. I don't think I can beat the record of a 16.4. Oh, clipped a step wrong there. I swear, every time I get a fast split there, fast 9 split, I screw up the following jump. Yeah, I can definitely PB. I do like doing the smaller jump at the end though, it seems much more consistent. So I got a 70, a 43 to a 72 there, which is actually very quick. Okay, this jump here is also like really important, I've noticed. If you get this right then you can gain quite a bit of time from that, I think. But 927. I even got the stairs strat as well and I get 927. Thanks a lot, game. Oh, I hate that jump. Because you want to get that jump there like really late as possible, but with the extreme risk of dying. I think that's pretty much how all invincibility jumps work actually, like you gotta try and float off the edge before jumping. Oh, 1642 really. Could have made that as well. Oh, that was beautiful. And I choked it. Rip. I probably could have gotten WR off 1635. Yeah, I'm feeling a PB today anyway. I'm sure it's gonna happen. Even though I never normally PB on stream. For some reason. Whoops, that was how you don't do that. Yeah, when I'm finished with this level, then let me know what levels you guys want me to do next. Because I don't have any plan, to be honest. I mean, they're all going to be as bad to run as each other. Hey Zuni, thanks for good luck. If I keep getting these 9.1s, then yeah, I should definitely PB eventually. Unless I do that. Yeah, I do like that strat. I don't know if it's faster though. Because you can definitely judge that final jump like far better to not get stuck on the end for the most part, but I think it's more difficult to time the actual when you start running. I think you have to you have to start moving across the bridge like just after the third box appears rather than like exactly when it appears to compensate for the smaller jump. Damn. I hope I can eventually get a 16.2 split, because I think like something like 16.23 is actually possible. That's gonna take some doing. Now I'm just pressing the X button too quick. I'm too eager. How many 2072s am I actually gonna get? Is that the third one now? I mean, it's consistent, but still, we need 0.1. Hi, Matthias. Everyone's good luck is working for me today, apparently. Yeah, it's a suicide down towards the end of the level again, so get rid of the bigger jumps. Otherwise I won't even be able to grab the clock. I would die early on a level to see if it gets rid of extended gems, but it's really inconsistent, so I always go towards the end. I have no idea why it works, but it does. Hey Tiernan, I'm good thanks. I spent quite a lot of yesterday just literally no life in this game. To be completely honest. But yeah, I'll definitely be busy for like probably next week, so I'll be surprised if I do stream next week. As well get things sorted in the new house, so... I hope it won't be too much I've got to sort out. But I'm moving out, so... When am I going to speedrun this game? So after I have, like sorted out moving out and everything, I'll probably I'll start doing speedrun any percents. That's the plan anyway. But I know any percent is going to take some practice because I'm naturally going to do time trial strats that aren't going to work properly. Then there's like all the boxes you got to break as well, isn't there? So like all the extra boxes that I wouldn't normally break, which will throw me off. Hey Chill, how you doing? Curse is getting bet by crabs now. Rename is Geordie 2072, yeah I know right. It's weird 'cause I was trying this for so long yesterday and I got like 2069 once and then the rest of the time it was like high 27s and 28s and all that rubbish. So I don't quite know what I'm doing differently, but something's working today. Kind of. Depending how you look at it. I was not a fan of that clock grab, but I'll roll with it. If I was here trying to grind for a good clock grab all day, I'll be here for multiple hours to get one run, so... Trying to work out the earliest like time I can do a little jump out to literally clip that box. I'm not sure of the exact timing of it. Because obviously the key to that end bit is to land on the the end or the surface without getting stuck. Which is easier said than done. Either that or you go really early, get stuck, and then break the box at like its very earliest point. I think either way probably works actually. Oh, if I made that jump. I swear I just slowed down though. Yeah, I'm sure I just got to slow down. From like absolute nothing. That's so weird. Can I do Nature Fortress? Oh god. Sure, I'll do it after I do this level. Even though I despise that level to an absolute limit for speedrunning, but I'll try it for you. Well, I don't hate the level for speedrunning, it's just the stupid spike manipulation at the start that really pisses me off. Because like the spikes are really specific in the time where you gotta restart the level. Just to make them work in your favour. Yeah, Native Fortress definitely beatable though. Like technically if I grab a clock like slightly later then I'd make it to the end earlier. With faster time. Because the whole level is cycled with the fires, so... The guys with the shield in Native Fortress and most annoying, I totally agree. They are the worst. Yeah, I can't work out if it's faster or not, it's really weird. Either that or almost going up the ramp slower, I'm not sure what's going on here, but... I'm really trying to stretch that jump. I'm surprised that only gave me a 917. Like, that felt really quick, but I guess the game is always right. There's gotta be a way of getting through those boxes consistently as well. Like, there's actually gotta be. Cause it's like jungle rollers, right, where you break the stack of boxes and sometimes you'll get stuck and other times you won't. And back when I did that level, that was like the only reason I actually got the record, was because I flawlessly went through the boxes. I know it's been like, the time has been destroyed now, but I haven't touched jungle rollers in months. Yeah, that when you jump on that first box there as well, that's a really inconsistent hit as well. Sometimes with boxes you just float above them for no apparent reason. I knew I was going to fail that. I'd had a feeling I was going to fail that because it was 914. Yeah, spin is definitely a booster. There's no doubt. Yeah, I need like 1935 at least. So 1959 ain't gonna cut it. Yeah, I thought I got stuck on the bridge. I had a feeling that was going to happen. It had potential for a 2066, but I got caught in the end, so... It is what it is. Hi, Connor. If another like late streamer, conveniently timed for you. Alright, well, we're gonna get this, yeah. I definitely can get it, actually. By the way, you can single jump at this bit at the end here, but I don't think it's any different, just to let you know about that. But I do like it more, though. But yeah, I did link you the WR vid, by the way, on PS4, because it finally was uploaded. 11 PM for you, yeah. That was terrible. Wow, 1662, that is abysmal. Was there any more news about the person hacking? That's been fixed now. It's been fixed for probably about a month, I'd say. Is it? I'm not even sure. Or a bit more on that. But yeah, the hacker is gone now, so... I think it was fixed about New Year, wasn't it? Something like that. PSN account should have been blocked. I hope it was. But honestly, I have no idea what actually happened in terms of that. I assume he has to some extent though, because I had a feeling he'd do it again if he had access to it. You don't see how 20.3 is possible. It's like these really optimized stair clip jumps and everything, but it is possible. Like if you stretch jump every invincibility jump, so you like fall off the edge then jump and do it perfectly, I guarantee you that 20.3 is possible. a 2062 run is not that bad to get. Yeah, after seeing that, that gave me a bit more confidence. That's a really weird run, for sure. I mean, he did the stair strap perfectly though, like, but he still only got 914 from it because the start wasn't the best thing I've ever seen. The 16 mark was worse than ours. I think it's because you hit the box late. Because he was so far over to the left hand side that I don't know, sometimes you hit that box so late it doesn't catch it properly. Because I've gotten a 1662 to like a 1939 before. Just from breaking the box late. Which obviously isn't a legit split when you think about it, it's like false. Have I ever played Super Meat Boy? Hardest game I've ever played. No, I haven't. But in terms of hardest game I've ever played, I think it has to be I Wanna Be the Boshi. God, that game. That was something else. It took me like a full day to beat the 5th boss. Jumping to the right is best, 1632, yeah. 1632 is the best I've gotten, even though like 1623 is confirmed possible. I went way too early. Had most trouble there lately. Yeah, I don't know what it is with that split, but yesterday when I was trying this for a very long time, it just wasn't happening for me. I keep getting these 16.5s and all sorts of rubbish. I just couldn't work out what was going wrong. That sucked. See, I still get 16.4 even though I got a majorly stop right there. Should I skip class and run this with me? That's your decision. I'm not gonna have any input on that decision. That'd been a good run, yeah. If I get like a 911 or 914, then like that's a very good start in my opinion, or good enough. Then the rest, if I like get the pole correctly, like get that spin boost by pure luck, then you should get a good 16 split. But this game is weird and this gives you some random stuff. Who took spaced out WR? Stuart did, of course. Almost instantly. I gave up trying to beat spaced out because I'm too inconsistent. It takes me too long to get a run. So I don't know if that strat is faster. That was incredibly weird. Don't know how that happened, but yeah. Yeah, spaced out took me so long to run. And Stuart, after watching Stuart do it, I was like, there's no chance for me at all. First he skipped the class. And Crash Bandicoot is hella addicting, isn't it? Especially this level. I don't know what it is about this level, but it's like really addicting. It is so simple, but it's enough. Like, I don't know what it is about it. It has you doing something to not get you bored. It's not like Stormy Ascent or Sunset Vista or something where the game makes you rage a bit more. Yeah, Corpo, these WR runs and PB runs take a damn lot of time. But that's just how it is in Crash 1, I think. Especially. Because at the end of the day, you're looking for like a frame or two. No Crash 2 X legit anyway, no. I mean, if you... because it's all zombie glitch pretty much at this point. $16.62, eh? Hey Khaled, good job on the run by the way. You're making me take a while to beat it. If I can't even beat it, I mean. That jump was appalling. This level lures you in, I know. It's like toxic waste. Toxic waste, you don't even have to think about what you're doing. And that's why it's just like so easy to keep doing over and over again. It doesn't even wear you out. You're going 2 for a bit right now. Good luck, Jay. Let's do it, ruin Crash 2. I'll admit I did prefer Crash 2 when it was the element of slide jumping the entire time rather than hop sliding, but... Not to get me wrong, like, hop sliding takes a ridiculous amount of skill, but... I know I always like the idea of slide jumping, but... Let's do it as Crash 2. Let's face it, every time I try and beat Stuart on Crash 2, it never works, does it? He'll be pissing it away soon. Assuming he hasn't beat it already, I haven't even checked the leaderboards. Because pissing it away is beatable. Found a lab most enjoyable. Yeah, that's another one I really like as well. I would enjoy Cortex Power if it wasn't for the 30-second cycle at the start. That's why I probably wouldn't stream that one, because it'd be very boring for you guys to watch. Because the thing with Cortex Power is, and the lab actually kinda, but Cortex Power has some RNG electric to it, so the electric isn't exactly the same every time. If that actually makes any sense. Like, it could be like a few milliseconds out, but when you're trying to get a clock at the perfect timing, that's when you get screwed over. Any % runs would be cool. Yeah, I do plan on doing that soon. Because there's like the box strat where you spin on a box and you're able to jump off it, which I haven't really learned yet. So I'm definitely gonna have to look into that. You need that for the Lost City bonus round, I believe. Because yeah, you can... No, I couldn't do it, but... Yeah, that is a thing where you're able to like break 3 boxes at once and then still jump off of them while spinning. Wow. Why does I always get up those stairs, like the end part of the stairs, perfectly on the bad run? Why is that a thing? There we go. Oh, I jumped way too late. Yeah, as Nature Fortress was requested, I guess I'm gonna have to stop doing this level soon. Because if I'm not careful, I could end up being here all day. There's some delay of streaming chat. That's probably normal though. I think it's like a 15-second delay or something. Maybe. 10 to 15. Most of the time though I try and read the comments out. Cool. Like in between every time we start a run. It's easier that way. Okay, I was a big fan of that. I knew I'd fail that, kinda. I didn't technically fail it, but... that would definitely have been a 16.3 had I gotten that perfectly. Wow. Hi, Pinelli. Oh my god. Well, I've actually had, my best split on that bridge is actually 1926. I think I showed that in like one of my stupid clip videos once, like at the end of the video. But yeah, imagine if I made a 1926 run, that would have been something. I really shouldn't be going for that stair strat. It's not like necessary right now. Guess no one's touched Stormy Ascent recently. Can you blame them? I think you've been on it recently. Not since the day it came out. When was the last time I went on? It must be like definitely over 4 months ago, right? Something like that. I think it's like my second oldest record. The first, most oldest being Castle Machinery. It's on my 2075 video. Okay. Yeah, I was wondering if it was on the 2075 or the 2086. I know it wasn't on the most recent one. It's weird how every time I do this level, I kind of improve by like 2 frames rather than 1. Went through it recently, ended up breaking your controller. Yeah. I'm sure everyone gets to that point. I still remember when the first, it took me 7 hours to get 1 run on that level because I took it, like, proper seriously. I was like, I'm not getting a run unless it's perfect at the time. So the first ever run took me like 7 hours. I don't know what I had that mindset for. So I don't think 1645 is good enough. Especially if I can't hit the final box. Yeah, when it comes to Stormy Ascent, there was one time where it made me rage, like, very badly. I don't rage often, but... yeah, I pretty much just completely lost it. I was so triggered. Oh, that was way too early. It's definitely something with invincibility. If you stop and then start immediately, you actually like kind of hold a bit of your speed. I think that's what kind of happened there. Please play Stormy Ascent. Well, I've got to do Native Fortress first, so I'll do like a couple more runs of this, and then I'll do Native Fortress and I'll do Stormy. Which is going to be hell. Okay, I'll call this the last one, shall I? Of this level. This level's hard to speedrun, yeah. It's hard to get the steps right, I think, when I restart for. I want to do Stormy, but I can't be road grinding it. There's a reason why I hadn't touched that level, like, in a very long time. Ooh, Jaws of Darkness. You really gonna make me do that? No, Native Fortress was requested first, so... whoops. So I'm gonna need to get the video up to see how the cycle manipulation works, because that is a thing. Hopefully I can find the video. It's been ages since I've done this level actually, I'm gonna hate this. Why not just put it in the search bar? That'd been the fast way of finding the video, wouldn't it? Right. Right, so I show it after the leaderboards. Yeah, I'll be surprised if I actually get this at all. I don't remember anything about this, to be honest, except from the fact that that strat is disgusting at the start, to hit that mask. Right, so I've got to get these spikes to work properly, right, so... I hate doing this. You got 2095. Nice. Yeah, I hate doing this because the spikes are actually like so specific. 'Cause I think they both like go up at the same time. I think you start there. And now I don't remember the timing of when I get the clock, so that's another thing. Whatever. Okay, I didn't get it right. When do I get the clock? 'Cause that is kind of important to the cause. Really have to wait 3, oh my god, 3¼ spins, okay. Why did I just do that? It so looks painful, that's because it is, yeah. I can't even be asked to manipulate the spikes immediately because I don't remember the level at all, really. Yes, you gotta hit him like that, or like, no, I didn't do it right, but if you do it correctly, you spin that box, have to spin the turtle into the box, which is really specific. But yeah, I'm gonna have to wait on the stupid spikes because I haven't actually manipulated them at all. Wow. Further to another level, that's okay. I mean, I'll do it for a bit, but I don't expect to get WR out of this because I can't remember anything about it really. But yeah, this level nearly made me flip on the first, like, when I started running this level. Wow. No, get over that. Oh my god. Surprised I even made it. Nope. See, I always feel like everything's out of cycle because I didn't make the first spike correctly, or like I didn't manipulate them at all. So the entire level doesn't work the way you want it to. So right, let's try manipulating the spike again, because I know how like the exact timing of it. So you stand like about here. So I think you restart there, but because the spikes are in such a similar position, like every few times, then it screws you over, because if you get it slightly wrong cycle, then... Hey, got it, finally. Okay. Hey, I did it right, okay. Surprised even myself. Oh, I knew that was coming. I so knew that was coming. Oh my god. Up the creek. Up the creek's an interesting level. How do you know how many spins to wait on the clock before grabbing it? So the clock is literally done so that I get past all the fire at like perfect timing. Or near perfect timing. Because the fire is always like moving off screen, right? So that's how it works at this level. Where do I pause for getting the clock? Not as slow as others. It's sort of like a turning animation. I don't know how to explain it entirely, but... Damn this stupid spike. Something's been waiting here for like a whole minute, at least to be going correctly. But yeah, the clock turning animation I think is the reason. It like gains a slight bit of time. It saves you jumping over it as well. Is this the cycle? I don't think that was the right cycle we were going for. Hey Flares. Right, 2, 3, go. Okay, I like that. Nice. Really? I get the Tribesman boost when I didn't want it? Disgusting. That is my luck right there. That really is. So yeah, now I can't damage abuse here, but... Oh, I want to make that. See, this is the problem with this level, right? So every time you go past the spikes, you have to redo the manipulation, which is like the most annoying thing I've ever seen. See, because this time, if I get there, the spikes just come down at the wrong time. So I think like you wait for them both to move at the exact same time, then you wait like 3 cycles or something. Yeah, this was like a nasty discovery, really. I mean, it's a lifesaver though if you're like properly trying to do this run, because otherwise the spikes will never work for you. Jeez. Out there, I think. Really? Ultimate fail. But however, if you restart before getting to the spikes, then those spikes won't be affected just yet, so... If you fail this turtle bit, you can restart this as many times as you want. Wait, was that the right cycle? I can't even jump on the box. Wow. So third spin and then... I really need to actually get this clock better. Or this jump better, shall I say. I can't remember if I use D-pad for this level now or not, but... This level's the ultimate hell right here. I should probably use the D-pad for that. Right, let's try D-pad. It's one of those weird diagonal kind of jumps. There we go. I messed up the clock cycle. I went one too early. Nice. I'm actually surprised how much I'm actually getting that. So hopefully the spikes will be good for me, assuming I restarted correctly like about 10 times ago now. Oh dear, this might be slightly off. Oh no, I still got it, okay. Wow, it's like half a second slow already. At least from what I remember anyway. Stop Tribesman, please. Go away! You can spin the first plant on the second part where you climb by spinning the green slippery thing. I'm trying to think what plant you're on about right now. First plant. I'm trying to think what the first plant and the second bit is. I really don't remember this level like until I actually find the enemies. Man, this bit is the ultimate annoyance right here. There's a reason why this level took me like 4 to 5 days to actually get around. This is probably why. Yes, the tribesmen are the worst. Mess it up. Because you want to jump over that first, like the tribesman as fast as possible, but the older you try and jump in, like, you get screwed over. Or you can do what happened last time and you jump over so early that you're not getting the suit of boost out and then go straight into the spike. Oh really? I don't even care at this point. Like, if I wanted to actually get a PB on this level, I'd have to go, like, for days, I think. I messed it up, really. You get annoyed at 31.9 for another spin eventually. I get annoyed of it every time I see it because it's so bad, but it's so consistent. Now, I wish I could explain how to do upstream better. But there's not really much you can do to it, and it's just a really weird level with splits. That was not the right cycle. I know what I'm looking for here, but it's like there's so many similar spike like variations. Because you wait for him to go at the exact same time, and you wait like 3 goes, I think. It's like the stupidest strat to ever exist. I think that's the one. I'm psycho manipulator, god. I wouldn't say that. You've done more psycho manipulations than I have. I think you'll find he's the god. Yeah, that's the problem with running Lost City and Sunset Vista now, is just the cycle manipulations are nasty. At least every level doesn't have a stupid cycle manipulation though. Well, I actually made it across this time. No, rip me. I'm too slow. I'm not as good as I used to be, clearly. Yeah, I'll do like 2 more tries of this level, I guess, because, I mean, the chance of me getting a run of like 0. Hi, Chrissy. How hard is it to get the turtle to break the Aku box? Extremely hard. That's why no one does it. I wouldn't do it myself. Yeah, that would be a really bad any percent strat, because you'd never get it. I think it has something to do with, like clipping the very, like doing it really late though. If you know the timing of it, you can get it consistently, but the thing is the turtle has to be in like a really specific spot, which you wouldn't be able to do on any percent. Oh, what? That's not fair game. I'm definitely gonna have to wait on a cycle here. This one, yeah. Because I was like half a second slow, I knew I was gonna have to wait on that. Yeah, anyway, I'll try a different level. So, people want to see Stormy, right? God help me. I don't know why Vicarious Visions made Horizon so bad in this game. Are they actually worse than the originals though? I can't remember how bad they were in the originals. Because I haven't played that game in like definitely over a year now. You're retired from running, but if you decide to run this game I'll come back. I do decide to like after I've moved out, because I should be moving out this Sunday, around that time anyway. I'll start doing streams of any percent, so yeah, it will happen. Oh wait, let's just get the clock first. Do I watch the Big Les show? I've never even heard of it. Is that bad? Wait, now what is... Oh god, I've actually forgotten how to do this. Wait. Video time. Every time I go back on our level, I have to look at the video because I can't remember when to grab the stupid clock. Right. Stormy Ascent. There's no point in actually doing this if I'm not going to get the clock at the specific time, because I'm going to have to... I'll be messing up cycles and everything. Right. Okay. I'll give it a go. So wait for this to go down twice. And you grab that. But not mess it up. That's the idea. Am I not Australian? No, I'm British. Really? I'm actually going so late. Right, let's just make sure we actually make it this time. There we go. Now this is the bit where I switch to D-pad. And here's the bit where I'm bound to fail. I knew that was coming. I hate that jump so much. Now I got jumping, Alex. Look, I'm just him. Oh wow, I really messed up the timing of that platform. I don't think that's ever happened to me before. I swear I've never slid down that slide, all the steps. So I'm already a second slow because I know like how the timing works on this. Like, should be able to jump on that lift like about 18 seconds I think it is. Or is it 19? Like, but I can tell I'm like a second slow. Yeah, exactly a second slow. Really, I didn't jump. That makes me sad. See, the problem I have with the D-pad is it actually destroys your thumb. Like when I was doing Spaced Out, my thumb was just so numb. No, that is really annoying. Temple ruins. You know how much I hate temple ruins, right? Because I tried the stupid Brasso strat and it didn't go very well for me, let's put it that way. So I gave up. Oh my god. Help. I'm still alive somehow. Oh, I'm really rusty at this level. How on earth should I make that? Like, seriously. Oh my god, everything's so late. What early should I mean? Because I'm going so slow. Oh no, now I can't make this cycle. You know, I'm just gonna wait on it. Because obviously this run is nowhere near good enough anyway, is it? Wait, do I take damage from that spike? I've actually forgotten. This is actually kind of bad. I'm surprised I died though. OG Crash 1 was zigzagging. That is true, that must destroy your phone actually. Pop slide, do I use R1 or circle? I use circle. I couldn't do it with R1. Clearly I'm useless. I don't know what the good hop sliders use. I have a feeling J-Hops uses R1 though. I was so certain I wasn't gonna make that. I thought I jumped way too early. Okay then. If that's been jump mastered. Really? That's interesting, because I was bad at it. The stairs. Well, for the stairs, what I always did was I used the D-pad. It made me get down more consistently. Now, I don't know if that's a weird game mechanic, but... Or Crash can down to most WRs in. That'd be this one. I'm not a good Crash 2 runner. And Crash 3 have literally 0 WRs. Why not if I jump off that so late? Not that it really matters. I'm still getting 37 splits, Jesus. I'm surprised I'm getting that spin jump so often actually, because I never normally get it this often. If only I could do the rest of the level good. I think I do take damage here, yeah. And you fall down here. See, I think D-pad is definitely more consistent there. It's this bit actually I have the most problems with. Coming up. This bit confuses the hell out of me. Yeah, that bit I really hate. Because there's some like really specific timing of that. And I was never able to get it. Such a bad fail. Yeah, Connor, that bit is literally the worst part of the level for me. So I think it's like some sort of like frame perfect jump timing, right, or something. I've forgotten to change the D-pad, what have I done? That's not good. And that's an ultimate fail right there. Yeah, I know I'm gonna make that. I wish I could easily switch from analog to D-pad on the fly, but there's only like certain parts of the level where you're not doing anything that you can really easily switch. Pick one level and grind, that's what, yeah. That's actually what I did at Temple Ruins back in the day when there weren't any stupid breast row strats. I blame you, Fles. But yeah. Temple Ruins is what I actually started on, really weird level. I know, but, because I have nothing like special about a level, really, but. But I think the interesting thing is, I think the first level I ever top 3'd was actually Native Fortress, believe it or not. I think boulders might be best start, it's not very hard, yeah, definitely boulders. What you have to do on boulders is just like move with the camera and the angles of the level. Because if you do that, then you'll get a faster time than the majority of people who just use the middle. Let's see me do Jaws of Darkness. Do you know how painful that would be? I still think Jaws of Darkness is like the best WR in this game. I really do. Oh yeah, and Thumbs, the reason I'm doing Stormy is because people requested it. So yeah. Even though I'm doing really bad at it, I'm actually kind of enjoying this. As weird as that sounds. I know enjoying Stormy Ascent doesn't really... aren't two things that normally go together, but... that was unexpected. Want that sub 214. I do want the sub 214. It's not gonna happen though. I'd have to grind the absolute crap out of the level. Cause didn't I get a 3670 split in my run? And 3630 is possible. Not to mention I screwed up like ever so slightly towards the ending area, I think. Blame Ghost, yeah. Ghost needs to come back to Crash 1 because I guarantee you he'll wipe out all my records. Oh, that's when the game screws you right there. It's Jaws Dark's only Crash 1 level I haven't done. I haven't done Whole Hog, Generator Room, and Heavy Machinery either. Jaws WR is so good that if I start grinding for again in 3 hours, I would not, trust me. You know, it took me, I spent 4 hours literally grinding Temple Ruins just to get past the stupid espresso, and I couldn't do it. So what chance do I have? Can you have me on PlayStation? If you want. I need to catch up on a bunch of friend requests really. So I would do Whole Hog, but I don't enjoy the levels all that much. Like, I didn't enjoy running Whole Hog, like, Hogwatt I mean. Any advice on boulders and boulder dash? Just literally use the angles of a level. Like when you see the camera, like the level turn, that's when you need to be on like the same side of the level. That's why I'm always moving all over the place. Even though it looks slow, it's actually not. That was such a bad jump, now I'm not going to make this. How do I gain speed from walls? Oh, do you mean like the logs when you go through them on boulders? So if you like, there are little things in this game where if you spin and like spin on a drop down, for instance, you'll get like a mini boost from it. If that's what you mean. Or do you mean like the little fences actually? Assuming that is faster, I mean you literally just jump on like the back end of it, so you can fall down the other side. I mean the fences don't really give you like much of a boost if they even do. We actually got a 36 split. Wow. Took enough time. That wasn't great. The thing is, I know I'm just gonna die out and over the spike section or the bit at the bottom anyway. Like, that's almost guaranteed. Yeah, yeah, I knew that would happen. If it was like really RNG. Anyway, I guess I'll try a different level. What was next on the list? I've completely forgotten now. Hot Hog is a lot shorter. Child play for me. If I beat it, you know Lucas is going to end up thrashing my time again, right? Jaws of Darkness. God damn it. You know I know absolutely nothing about this level, right? I mean absolutely nothing. I might as well just end the level and just get like an instant PB. Okay, let's just get instant PB, shall we? Because I don't think I've done much when it comes to this level. That went out later than I thought. Have I tried Lost City? Not since the cycle manipulation was found. Got a platform? Oh my god, that was so lucky. I'm at a damage boost there, aren't I? Yeah, that's the one you damage boost on, okay. Send the walls, don't go in. And that was me using the D-pad fail right there. Accidentally pressing 2 buttons at once. Am I going to be in pain playing this? Probably. Because I am so bad at these levels. It's just because I haven't practiced them like at all really. It's like Generator Room. If you asked me to do Generator Room as well, it wouldn't work for me at all. I'd have to grind it. I knew I jumped too early. Yeah, let's just go and do all the fails right now. There's going to be a lot of them. Even that diagonal jump, after like all the rotating platforms, even that's hard for me. I very rarely get that as well. That was lucky. I'm not gonna complain. Really now. Spin, jump up. Wait, spin, jump there, the damage boost on fire. You mean the one I did it on, or the one later on? Because I know obviously you jump around it, right? Or at least the last one you jump around it. That was embarrassing. So I don't know if I'm using the right clock cycle for this level, but I really don't even care. That was a fail, if I ever saw one. Pretty sure you skip the first five without damaging yourself, you can. But yeah, I'll be there all day going for it. Wait, no, that's what I meant to wait for. I'm so bad. Actually no, so if I wait for the second one, then I'll have damage boost through that one, because it should be faster. So let's wait on this one. At least I think it's faster, I honestly have no idea. Oh my god, I am trash. Now I have no idea how to make it through this. That is obviously not the way to do it. I'm surprised I made that. I probably could have jumped on that. Should I just go for this for the fun of it? I don't know why I bothered. Okay, for the first round I won't go for that, then I might go for it afterwards. Ultra Energy is a monster at this level, he is. I don't know how you guys do it. Wait, I was supposed to damage boost. What am I doing? That moment when you completely forget everything. Yeah, you can skip without jumping on the side. It's so rare that I get it that it's like, for your own good I wouldn't go for it, but I mean it's up to you. Unless you want to rage. That was lucky. I'm looking forward to World Cup. Yeah, of course. I always watch World Cup, even though I don't watch much football in general. But yeah, I tend to watch World Cup. I nearly made that about spin jumping, that was actually incredible. Some fighters have bigger hitboxes, definitely. It seems the hitbox on this level are actually quite lenient. It's like when the fires are in the animation of going out, like you can immediately go through it even though it's still visible on screen. You know, I'm not even gonna bother going for it. Alright. Let's just do a safe run and see what we get, right? Wait, no. That's an ultimate fail, I forgot the platform was there. It's like the extreme safe run. Wait, I've got a damage boost this, what am I doing? This is like the worst run you've ever seen of this level, right? But... oh well. I don't know what my PB is. I really have no idea. Well, it appears I've got a PB. You want to be able to incorporate some insane time trial stuff in the speedrun? If it's possible, then yeah. It's just masks, so a bit of an issue. That was not supposed to happen. Nice PB. That run was absolute trash. Let's face it. 45th. Let's see how long it takes for me to get to top 10, shall I? I mean, technically if I get a run where I do the massive jump at the end, isn't that like automatic, probably automatic top 5, right? Yep. Please try skipping the third fire, it's super easy. Is it? Because you mean, you said Temple Ruins was easy, right? And I couldn't do it. I mean, for instance, I'll try skipping this first one. I bet I can't do it. Like, I guarantee you I won't be able to do it. I know the third one is apparently easier, but... Anyway, I won't waste my time trying it, considering I can easily PB for the moment. Oh, I wanted the diagonal jump. A 44 in the future loadless, really? Is that... Like, how possible is that, seriously? I mean, you guys... Wait, what is... Is WR 45 or 4690 at the minute? I've forgotten. If it's 4519 then okay, that's fair, but 4619, that's a big drop in time. Maybe that one is easier. I was close. Man. I am so bad at this level. 120, 122 is 10th. Really? That's pretty quick, actually. We might be here longer than I thought then. Really. Skipping the first fire looks so difficult. That's because it is. No, I'm so late. Okay. That jump I am really bad at. But I kinda want to get it. Because that jump is actually doable. For me anyway. It's a big time save and no one wants to do it, yeah. Especially when it's so close to the end of the run as well. I've got to stop trying this. I'm so bad at it. I feel like the only way you'd ever get these jumps consistent is if you checkpoint it and keep doing it over and over again. Because getting back on time trial is like a real hassle. Well, okay, I won't go for it this time. I'll go for the ending jump, shall I? Or just fail it before we get there. This felt like the easiest jump in the entire game. Good to see I'm making you return to any percent, Chrissy. I'm hoping I'll be able to start any percent in the next 2 weeks. Keep messing up my jump. But if there's honestly one thing I suck at in Crash Bandicoot, it's got to be like diagonal jumping. I just find it really hard to judge where the platform actually is. For some reason. Wow, I am really late. That was so bad. I guess I just grabbed the clock legs. I don't think the run was actually that bad. Did I? Did that actually just happen? See, imagine me doing that on an any percent run right there. How tragic would that be? Whoa, thought I was really going to overshoot that there. No. Mustn't die. No! Why am I so useless? Oh, you can tell I've never done this level. Crash refuses to jump. I know. That's me just trying to jump too late. Like a complete idiot. Okay, I'm getting better at that now. I hope those two guys weren't just a complete fluke. Imagine if I got crushed there or something stupid at the end. I'm guessing that puts you like 15th, doesn't it? Right, now we've got to try and get the big jump at the end. Right, I'm missing out on the chat right here. At the end there you can warp into the snake and use the damage invincibility to go through the fire cycle. Yes, you can. I completely forgot about that. Regardless, I'm gonna go for the big jump this time. $122 is good. It's good, but I mean, it can be better. $116.03, you're a god. It's crazy to think you lose 6 seconds, but yeah. Oh man. Diagonal jumps are my weakness. So I guess next target is sub 120. That jump is like the worst for me. Because I know, didn't people used to like pause there to like make sure you line that up properly or something? Or was it to switch between analog and D-pad back then? Try the damage off the snake. Well, I was going to try and do the big jump strat at the end anyway. If I really can't do that, then I guess I'll have to do the snake. Says you want me to do the brass foot strat so bad, don't you? Okay, I'll do it for you. This is not going very well though, trust me. Like, this can't possibly go well. I knew I'd fail it. This is one of those strats that I've never been able to do, ever, like. I don't know how easy the one in Temple of Ruins is compared to this level, but I find them so absolutely difficult. Oh, I got that clock way too early, I think. Maybe not. Like, how do you do this? Like, everyone makes it look so easy, then this is me who just can't ever get them at all. Like, that's literally the thing that put me off these levels, to be honest. How did I not make that? Okay. Yeah, remember I talked about the lab. Finally got a decent time, 41.67. Hey, good job. Yeah, the lab is really annoying considering it only works like if you go out for the full speed generally. Otherwise the stupid electric just gets in your way. Because either you do it like at full whack, or you have to sort of find another way of getting around the electric issue. Oh, that was bad. I knew I messed it up. See you, Tianan. Thanks for stopping by. And yeah, I am moving this Sunday, if all goes to plan. So if there's like a lack of videos on my channel, then that'll be why. I have to sort all that out. Am I really fair in that jump? Like, it's the easiest jump in the entire game. Or one of the easiest. Wait, I shouldn't be waiting for this, what am I doing? I wonder how much time Flair's put into this level. Probably too much time. Should I keep going for the brass for a strat, or does this look too hopeless for you? It's basically like the one thing that I can't do in this game. More to the left? Okay. That time I went too far to the left. It doesn't help, but I don't know like the exact hitbox of that. Like when you get like the first time you can kind of save it, can't you? Oh wow, I actually got it. But now we know I'm just gonna choke the rest of the run. Choke incoming. Wait, I forgot the stupid snake strat. Whatever, I lost like probably like half a second. That's fine. Did I even PB though? I don't think I did. Oh, I did. I'm so dumb, like why didn't I take damage from the stupid snake? Okay, so the game should compensate for your torture. Yeah, I don't want to know how long it took Flares to get WR on this level. And I thought levels like Native Fortress are bad, now this is definitely worse. Oh, I thought I had that. Now I have to master a jump at the end. Yeah. Well, I don't even know if I've mastered the fire skip yet. To be completely honest. I got it once, that's probably a fluke. I have to go for generate room WR now because I'm bored. Good luck with that because there's no video of it. Yeah, I definitely haven't got this consistently yet. Now I love the fire too much. I might just go for a run with the without doing the burst for strength and try and go for the big jump at the end. Because waiting on that loses like half a second really, so... That was actually like a really clean jump. Oh, if I would have made that first, could I'd have been so hyped. By the way, I tried Toxic 2 days ago and hit a 36.15. Obviously choked the ending jump, yeah. My best ever is 36.13. I never got it once, so... Well, I mean, I've got an equivalent of a 36.10, but obviously I missed the box. So it's kind of invalid. Ah, Chris, you're free to change your mind. Generate room is definitely not a fun level, let's put it that way. It seems really hard to learn as well, because it's like unique as a level. Really now. Keep missing the clock, don't I? Sure I could grind this level eventually. Only if I was to learn the brass throw strat and get it fairly consistently, would I ever be able to do this. It's not like I'm bad at the rest of the level. I mean, obviously I'm probably not, as I say that, I'm probably not optimizing it particularly well, but it's not like I'm completely useless. That time tries like learn the level a completely different way. It is. So I tried that, I think it was like 2 streams ago, I vaguely tried it and I failed miserably. Because as I've said before, I am bad at diagonal jumps and generator room is like full of them. How people figure out the timings? Try or no, really. A damn lot of it. If I can match how slide should I can manage to eventually. Yeah, I could if I actually went out of my way to grind it. It's just a level I haven't played at all. But yeah, I doubt I could get WR though, because frankly the video is not non-existent. All we have is a second place vid. Thanks a lot, camera. I knew that was coming at one point. But yeah, I believe Piece 1 is pretty good. But I say I managed hop slide. I mean, I can get a hop slide, but not really well. I can't chain it perfectly at all. Why does the camera have to do this to me so often? Why game? Honestly, camera glitch should be fixed really. Wow. I go left too early. Is that what triggers it? That's just me trying to go fast. Damn, that jump is so difficult. I respect anyone that goes for that on a time trial, on an 8% run. I have full respect for them. The guy nearly had it more to the left. Yeah, probably. I did get it before last stream, like 3 times, but just through practice. So chance for some toxic before stream ends. Okay, I'll do it for the last 10 minutes, sure. Hit that jump, you'll probably go third on the leaderboard. What is third place? Like, assuming it saves 5 seconds, right? $119.99, is it? Yeah, I probably would actually. Maybe. Yeah, I probably would get third. Okay, toxic waste for 10 minutes though. If I don't die due to glitch camming, that's another thing, isn't it? Is it like you have certain movement, like when you land, that makes the camera work in your favour a bit more? I don't know. Surprised my movement was actually that good considering I've been using D-pad for the past however long. How much do you bet I'll get like some great run right here when I've missed the 2-second box at the beginning? 36-17, this pretty much sums up exactly what I just said. Oh my god. Why is it always the best runs happen when you miss a damn box? Wow. No way. That's actually incredible. That's actually incredible. Like 21 runs are like, they don't happen. See, that won't happen again now. I'll just get like 43.4s and all sorts of rubbish. Last time I did Toxic on stream, I did it first great run, yeah. My first runs on Toxic have always seemed to be really good. Then it just goes downhill from there. I'm hoping I can get an 8 split. No, I won't. I swear I can never get better than 901, I actually suck. could be a high point too right here. Yep. Even that's pretty good. So I assume I got stuck on like 2 ramps in that run, probably, I don't even know. To end up with 28, I don't know how true that is. It's so difficult to sub 5120, that's like near impossible. Like I was hella lucky in my run. Like right there, immediately gets stuck. So I lost 0.1 from that. Maybe there as well. Why do I spin sometimes before or while jumping? Because it makes you, it seems to be faster, basically. And it stops you from getting stuck as often on the ramps. But it seems like you gotta spin at like specific times on every ramp, and it's really annoying. I've just sort of got it down, kinda, to muscle memory at this point. And 43.30 is a really good split though. Yeah, that ramp there I don't have 100% at all. I don't really know the timing of that. And then obviously the barrel at the end is like torturous. Wow, that was kinda bad. Oh, the barrel stopped me. I got the bad cycle though. It's very rare you can get past that bouncy barrel. If you do, you know you're definitely on a good run. It means you've like done it perfectly. Or at least like the section beforehand, like absolutely perfectly. $22.08, that was a really weird split. Lost point one on that ramp. And died there. People say there is no God and this game is proof of that, indeed. Luck is never on my side. The one good run you have, you miss a box, that's how it goes. I'll do a couple more runs and I'll call it a day. Sub 51 possible? Yes. Like, just about possible, I think. Hey, 897 finally. That movement was actually really poor. So even though I got an 897 start, I still get 3623. It's just so difficult. I mean, 4330 is a really nice split though. Definitely got stuck there. So as soon as I lost point one at the end there, I'd have been 5121. Yeah, I'll call this last one, shall I? It's weird though, how every time I stream this level, my runs are actually, like, pretty good. But if I do it off stream, then it just goes an absolute catastrophe. The splits are so random. You get 43 for it. With 3627, yeah. And 40 with 3620. That's how this level is though. It doesn't make any sense. That means every Thursday is Toxic Stream. Lucky Thursday, I guess. I don't know if it was Thursday last time I streamed this level, but still. But yeah, no, I can't see how I'm ever going to beat 5111. I assume no one else is improving this way. But yeah. Like, how do you even go about improving 5111? Could be how you break the box if you break it earlier than other times, yeah. That is mostly the case, I think. But the game's weird sometimes. Because even though you feel like you get the ramps perfect, you'll get, like, perfect, like, really awful splits from perfect runs. Devon kicked me off third. Tough luck, fellas. You'll get it back sometime. But anyway, hopefully, if all goes well, after I moved out, I'll stream again at some point. Obviously, don't know when. We'll see how that goes, but hopefully, it should be an 80%. But it'd only be like practicing because, frankly, I have no idea how good I'll be at 80%. Because it's like a couple of, obviously, like, minor differences to levels compared to time trials. Some boxes that you won't get and stuff, but anyway, thanks to everyone for stopping by as always. And I'll see you next time. Peace out.